These birds, all 5 of them, just made a beeline right here to us. You got a great burn in here, and that burn is just awesome for habitat. That's kind of nice when it works out like that. You're done for the day.
Man, I'm done. We go get some breakfast, take a nap.
Realtree Road Trips is brought to you by Federal, First Products, Arctic Shield, Hoyt, Realtree Sausage and Meats, and Onyx.
They're not gobbling real good, but we saw 2 turkeys. I was coming back and forth, strutting on the one power line right there at 6:30 the other night. But y'all had fun.
We're heading out to go hunt this afternoon. We have our turkeys for tomorrow. Sweepstakes winter's in. It's definitely warmed up a lot this week. I think the high is like in the low to mid 80s today, but this afternoon, although it may be a little bit boring, we're going to start off just deer hunting, these turkeys, and get to a spot where we can hear them. And if we do hear one sound off and we feel like we can go get him, we'll go after him. But just want to kind of take it easy on the first afternoon before we start hunting pretty hard in the morning. You look at this right here, I mean, you got a great burn in here, and that burn is just awesome for habitat. And y'all burn in sections, so you leave on a 3 to 5 year rotation, so you got plenty of nesting habitat. Look at all this green right here, and these turkeys can come out and feed, and they got this beautiful hardwood bottom, I mean, to roost in and travel through. I mean, this is just an epitome of a great burn and what good habitat looks like. And I mean, a lot of times we as TFT, we can only educate people on habitat. We can't control what people do, but we can sure try to encourage them. And you guys have a great balance between managing for wildlife and timber production, and I think that's where we're really trying to go. That's where I think we're the strongest as an advocacy group, to try to educate people on how to do stuff like this. When we really kind of hit home on this 5-6 years ago, really implementing a lot of that on this farm, I mean, our turkey numbers, I feel like, have skyrocketed. And then obviously I think the trapping part of it has helped a lot, because this farm, I mean, Daniel can tell you too, I mean, this is not a farm we came and turkey hunted 7-8 years ago. But now, I mean, I feel like every year the turkey population is very healthy, it's sustained, but it's been a lot of work, and I think it's paid off. Shoot him. Can you shoot him?
I couldn't see anything.
And they were out here. You were too loud.
Yeah, they never came past that pine right there. They were on the side. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
So they never came out where all the brown grass is.
Oh, they need to take 1 or 2 more steps.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we hadn't been set up, you know, for just a few minutes, and these birds were gobbling pretty good on their own. Kevin had his crow call, and they were gobbling to that, and then all of a sudden it's like we thought they were pretty far. They closed the distance. They were right here on the edge of that field. And then I think Kevin and I saw them first. We had Kelly just sitting just a little bit too far low. These birds, all 5 of them, just made a beeline right here to us. And I mean, probably got within 25, 30 yards of us, and Kelly was just sitting too low. That's, you know, sometimes that's how it happens. You know, we kind of had in mind, like, if these birds were to walk this wood line and get to this other flat on the opposite side of these trees, she could maybe shoot both, but we had her too low in the field, so kind of disappointed.
And the main thing was at least get her a row into the woods so the sun wouldn't just be, you know, just glaring off of her, you know. Hey, you win some, you lose.
Turkey for tomorrow.
Turkeys for tomorrow, yeah, there's more turkeys for tomorrow.
Turkeys for tomorrow, turkeys for tomorrow and the next day.
Part of it.
That's about as close as you can get killing one without actually killing one.
Yep. It's a bummer, but there's always tomorrow.
There is. Very rare, though, do you see 5 come in like that. Like maybe 2 or 3, but very rarely have I had like 5 come in.
I can't say I've ever had 5 come in. I've had 2s or 3s, but not 5.
Well, I didn't see 5 come in, so.
You saw just a couple just top of the heads, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Road Trips is brought to you by Baku, Spartan, Redneck, Frankie, Bushnell, Alps, and Hoist.
What's going on?
How are you this morning?
I'm good. I slept like a baby last night.
Did you?
So I'm good.
backed up a little bit. There's an opening right here, and we put out a decoy. As open as it is, we needed something to get his attention, and he was coming pretty good. But when he saw that decoy, he just didn't like it. Something he didn't like. He turned around and walked out of here. I mean, when I jaked up to him a little bit, he seemed to get fired up, didn't he, Daniel? But when he come out and saw that decoy, he just didn't like it.
The decoys are 50-50. When they work, you're glad you had them, and when they don't work, you're like kicking yourself for putting it out there.
Right. Well, no offense to Kelly, but she's a new hunter, and you want to, it's like I was taking my grandson. I'm going to use one to take the pressure off them, I mean, so, because when you're hunting by yourself and you don't have one, that turkey's locked in on where you are.
He's looking for you.
He's looking for you, and it's just
you just see it. I mean, y'all see how when you're around this bend and you get in this bottom, like it's wide open.
When he popped out, it's like the guy in baseball that's coming in the reliever. When he pops out of the center field fence wall, he's got the whole view of the stadium right there. He's looking at everything, and that's what that turkey did. I mean, he had the ballpark view.
Really hate I couldn't get Kelly on a turkey this week. We got close a couple of times, had a really good hunt. But to learn more about Turkeys for Tomorrow, go to turkeysfortomorrow.org.
Road Trips is presented by Realtree, Chevy, Alps, Monster Meal, Primal Tree Stands, and Big Rack Spirits.
We just came in here and listened this afternoon. Keith Carter, Walker Jones are coming in tomorrow from Ole Miss. And, just kind of wanted to see if we could hear any turkeys. And on the backside, about totally 100 yards out in front of me is a 15-acre feedlot. On the backside of it, though, I could hear probably, 4 or 5 birds gobbling. They only gobbled a couple of times, but I think this will be a good place for us to start in the morning and try to get on these turkeys. We're going to have beautiful weather. So I look forward to seeing them, and hopefully we can get on them. We got some turkeys gobbling right here, down here. We got in this bottom with them. We got here pretty early just so we could try to get as close as we can. Sounds like there's at least 3 or 4. They're about to hit the ground here in a minute. We haven't started calling yet. Let's set up right here somewhere. Put y'all right there, Brian. So that little clump right there, give you some cover. They might actually be on the ground. I see him. Yeah, I got him.
Good
That
job.
was beautiful.
That's like textbook right
That
there.
was
That had to
perfect.
look pretty coming through.
Oh,
didn't
they
it?
look so good.
I didn't know how long to milk it.
I couldn't see.
I was getting ready to say, shoot.
Well, the one that was strutting a little bit kind of cleared to the right, and I was like, man, they may end up getting on there where
yeah, that
was
they
a
can't
good
get a shot. Man, that worked like a charm.
There was one or two other longbeards further down. Did y'all see those?
When they came across that little opening and saw the decoy, though, it was like beeline. It was on.
That was awesome. And the hens, I was a little bit worried. If y'all saw the hens were going up top, I was like, ugh, they may follow them on up, but they couldn't resist.
No doubt.
Probably a 3-year-old.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty.
How many turkeys is that for you down here?
This is my second one.
Is it only the second one?
Yeah, I've been down here 3 or 4 times, but I killed one with Roger one year, and a good beard. Jeez.
Really good beard.
Really good beard. Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, I bet the other turkeys, without being the boss one, are probably going to be happy. There was a bunch of hens in here too. Hens and jakes, and I think I saw either 1 or 2 other longbeards further down in this ridge, but yeah, it's kind of nice when it works out like that. Kind of a double beard.
Oh,
triple beard.
Dude. The boss hog.
Is he a double?
I think he's a double.
Yeah.
Well, there's only one bad thing. You're done for the day.
I'm done, man. I'm done. We go get some breakfast, take a nap.
I'm not.
That's
We
true.
could try to.
Circle around.
Well, maybe not on these. I'll probably give these a break for a week or so. Man, y'all had a way better view than I did. I didn't know if to call or what to do. I was sitting kind of far back. I could see him coming down the road, but once they got to the decoy, I couldn't see anything.
Oh, it was pretty. I mean, just hardwoods, starting to turn kind of green. Like, I had a perfect view down the road.
Could you see him way down there?
Oh, yeah.
You know, we just got here in time.
Yeah.
Because I think if we had been here 2-3 minutes later, and they would have pitched down, they would have seen us.
Right.
Because
We
as
got-
soon as I sat down, really, I started noticing turkeys.
Oh, yeah.